Here are the top 5 stories you need to know about today. City leaders in Chico have not come to a final decision about closing the 2 roads through Lower Bidwell Park to vehicles. We're talking about South Park Drive and Peterson Memorial Drive. Action News Now reporter Diego Moctezuma is at the park entrance on South Park Drive. Diego, where does this discussion stand right now?
Well, Kelly, the Chico City Council is considering closing both of the roads to the park here on weekends and holidays, including this road, South Park Drive, with the exception of Caper Acres Playground behind me here. Now, the concern is that bikers and pedestrians share the same road, share these roads with vehicles. Now, the council members eventually voted 5-2 to have staff come back next month with the proposal for the weekend and holiday road closures here on South Park Drive and Peterson Memorial Drive with the weekend and holiday road closures. Now, we'll stay on top of the discussion if a decision is made at the next council meeting. Back to you, Kelly.
We have brand new information on the crash and fire this morning at a storage facility in Anderson. The CHP said the suspect has been arrested, and the suspect is a 16-year-old boy. This happened around 2:30 this morning at Balls Ferry Mini Storage on Balls Ferry Road at Deschutes Road. Officers had tried to pull over a Toyota for weaving in traffic, but the car sped off, missed a turn, and crashed into the building, going 50 feet into the structure and catching fire. With the help of a CHP helicopter, that 16-year-old driver from Redding was located and taken into custody. New this morning, all the lanes are back open on Interstate 5 in the Lakehead area after a crash and diesel spill closed one lane for 5 hours last night. The CHP told me the big rig crashed into a guardrail on southbound I-5 just south of the Delta exit around 8:30 p.m. The rig had major damage and 100 gallons of diesel spilled from the tanks. The crash was right over Dog Creek. A hazmat team responded to clean up the spill and keep it from getting into Dog Creek. Today, a diver who helped in the search for 2 missing brothers in Butte County is joining the search for a missing Red Bluff woman. Local volunteer diver Juan Heredia posted on social media asking for volunteers with boats to help search today for Lauren Guillen on the Sacramento River in Red Bluff. He plans to start at the bridge near the Econo Lodge Motel on Antelope Boulevard in Red Bluff. Guillen was last seen February 5th on Walnut Street in Red Bluff. Her car was found on Antelope Boulevard. She's 5'6", weighs 136 pounds, has brown hair and brown eyes. Today, the city of Chico is handing out the next round of 7-day notices at 3 homeless camps. The locations are in downtown Chico between Flume Street and Broadway and between 5th Street and 4th Street. 13 people are camping in those areas on the map. Notices will also be handed out at Little Chico Creek from Bruce Road to Tykert Ponds. The city of Chico said 1 person is camping there. And a notice handed out at the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parkway from the south side of East Park Avenue to the entrance of Community Park. 1 person is camping at that location.